Hello everybody. This video will demonstrate how to do summary statistics using Excel and also how to generate some basic charts for descriptive analysis, all using Excel. I'm not going to do a video using on how to do this in Google Sheets because some of the features carry over to Google Sheets also. And I will leave it as an exercise for you to figure out the corresponding features in Google Sheets. So I will only be covering Excel and R in the course. Okay, so in this spreadsheet, I have a column of numbers and I've just given it a title data. So I want to work with this set of numbers and figure out these different measures that I've listed down here in this spreadsheet. So I want to figure out the number of observations, which is what I call it as count, or in the brackets I have written down as N. And I want to figure out measures of central tendency, measures of relative standing, and measures of dispersion. So let's begin. So to find the frequency or the number of observations here, so maybe frequency is the wrong word, let me just call it count. So to figure out the number of observations, the function in Excel is actually count. So I want to type equal to, and then count. So all functions in Excel will start with the typing of equal to. That's how Excel recognizes you're giving it a function. So you have to use the word, the function just plain count, open brackets, go and select the list of numbers that you want to analyze. Okay. Now this shows up in your cell as cell A2, which is this cell, up to A26, which is this cell. So we are counting this entire stretch of cells that are selected, and that's what we get here. Now close brackets, press enter. So there are 25 numbers here. Another easy way to quickly check it is select these cells, look at the lower right hand corner, there are 25 observations here, and it also tells you the arithmetic mean of these numbers. So that's the next thing we're going to do. So let's check if that adds up. So the function to compute the arithmetic mean in Excel is actually average. So we say average, we want to find the average of these numbers. Okay, then close brackets, press enter, 57.64. So that's our arithmetic mean of all of these 25 numbers. To find the median, the function is just median, equal to median, open brackets, A2 to A26, close brackets, enter. The median is actually 64. So you may want to actually test if that is indeed true by sorting down these numbers from smallest to largest and checking. So if you have 25 numbers, then the median will be the 13th number. So if we want to check if that's indeed correct, let's sort all of these numbers from ascending to descending order. So Excel has a really cool tool to do that called the filtering tool. So the filtering tool is right here in the home ribbon. If you look in the top, in the rightmost corner, you will see this funnel-shaped structure that's called sort and filter, and that's the tool we want. Now, what you want to do is click on the heading of this particular column. So click on this data. Now go to this sort and filter column. Click on this and just do sort A to Z. That will actually sort the numbers from small to large. So let me try that. There we go. So it's actually sorted all the numbers from smallest to largest. So we want to find the 13th number. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13th number is 64. So our calculation is quite correct. Now let's find the median, the mode. Now, sometimes a single distribution can have more than a single mode. So here, let's look at this data. So the value 15 repeats twice. 21 also repeats twice, and the other numbers I don't see any other repetitions anywhere. So there are two different variants of the formula to calculate mode. So if I do if I want to find just a single mode, I'm just going to do mode dot sngl. That's the function. Open brackets, select this series, close brackets, press enter. It is showing me that the mode is 15. It's only giving me a single mode. But if there are potentially multiple modes, then the function for that is mode.mult, open brackets, select this thing, close, press enter, and it's actually showing me both the modes. So it's actually putting the first, and it's putting two different entries in two different cells. And if you have more than a single mode, it's going to take up additional space to show you all the different modes. So that's how you compute mode in Excel. Then if you want to find measures of relative standing, the first quartile is actually going to be the point which divides the data. 25% of the data will be below that. And that, so for the function for that is I want to type quartile. Okay. There are different options here. Just use the basic one, quartile, open brackets, select the different cells, comma. The next argument in the quartile function is you have to tell Excel if you want the minimum value, first, second, or third quartile, and the maximum value. So I want the first quartile. So I'm just going to say 1. Close. The first quartile is 35. Let's get the second quartile or the median. So this will be quartile, this area, this thing. Second quartile should get 64. There we go. Matches with the previous one. And then third one will be quartile. This 3, 18. So I can use the quartile function to find the min and max also. So if I want to find the minimum value, the function for that is actually just min. So I want to find the minimum. I'm just going to type out the range from A2 to A26. I want to find the minimum value. So it should tell me it is 15. Maximum value, the function is just max. Same for A2 to A26. Maximum value is 95. Now, if I want to find the range, I can just do 95 minus 15, max minus min. I can type this into the same function, so I can just do max of this minus min of this. Close, you get the same thing. If I want to do the interquartile range, it's just going to be quartile 3, which is this cell, minus quartile 1, which is right here, press enter. That gives me the interquartile range. Now, the last couple of things I want to show you are how to find the variance and standard deviation. So to find the variance, there are two things to keep in mind. The formula for sample variance is different from population variance, and Excel also actually accounts for these by having two different functions. One to compute sample variance, another to compute population variance. So we have to be careful in which one we use. We don't have to worry about this in R because R only computes sample variance and standard deviation, which is more likely to be the case that we're all dealing with. None of us tend to work with population data as much. So let's find the variance of the sample. So the code for that is var dot. So you see, var is the variance function. And the minute you put a dot, there are two options that Excel has. var.p is population variance. The second one, var.s, is sample variance. So we want var.s for all of these numbers. Press enter, you get the sample variance. And I think the standard deviation is stdev. So we have stdev.s for the sample standard deviation. Open brackets, select the cells, close, and press enter. You could double check if that is indeed the same number by checking if it is the square root of 748.49. It is. Now let me also compute the variance of the population. So var.p So here also you can, there's a drop down box and you can press enter to choose this function. But then Excel will actually consider it incomplete when I press enter before I actually finish typing out a function. So use the drop down list to suggest things here rather than how you would want, how you would use drop down options in R. So var.p, I want numbers from A2 to A26. Enter. That's the population variance. And standard deviation will be stdev.p from A2 to A26. So I can write the function in either uppercase or lowercase, doesn't matter. Press enter. And I can check if this is the square root of that number, and you get the answer. So this is how you do some descriptive summary statistics in Excel for numbers. In the next video, I'll actually show you how to create a series of charts in Excel. So I'll see you there.